Do the Trefl Prime puzzle as promised. Yeah, just 1 second. I'm checking if my technicalities are correct or not. Let's see. Oh, and I fixed my monetization, so probably a lot of you are actually watching ads right now. And my dog is very annoying. All right, let's kick one dog out. Perfect. We're gonna do this puzzle. How do I actually
Tarvitsetko
stuff? Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Löydät sen verkkokaupastamme second handina tietenkin. Helppoa second hand shoppailua. Löydä kaikki tarvitsemasi ja säästä.
Ihan sairaan.
1 second. Yeah, this is interesting. You don't even want to know, but I think my YouTube is like I'm live streaming on mobile app, and I think my YouTube is watching a video at the same time. So I can actually hear the video in the background of my, yeah, but I'm gonna put you here, whatever. If you can hear me, that's enough. Let me just check that you can actually hear me with my other phone. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Got it. Gotcha. I did a US Nationals puzzle today. This is what I started yesterday, but I had to finish it because obviously I'm not gonna do this puzzle. Why actually I could do it. Well, anyway, did I take a picture? I don't know. If I did not, it's too late. We are going places. One second, another second. Let me just check that everything is working. Hello, Daniel, my dear husband. How's the climbing going? Important stuff. Yeah, let me just. Yeah. I'm gonna do this under 40 minutes. That's gonna happen, but that's what we're aiming for. This is the Trefl Prime that will be used also in the European Championships this year, hopefully. And I think I have not mixed the pieces. I actually had. Let's mix some more. As you all know, I always start my timer that way because I cannot understand people who go through the hassle in their home when they practice to actually open the box and the bag and the all kind of stuff. And then we're gonna get a timer as well. 1 second or another second or million seconds to be exact. Okay, where do we put that one? No, I think it makes actually sense this way. Or not. Let's put it there. Alright, so Trefl puzzle, under 40 minutes. We can totally do this. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me just check that you can actually see stuff. Nope. Let me adjust. Okay, maybe this way. Yep. do this. Who else is coming for the European Championship? And what puzzle do you think we're gonna get there? I'm kind of fighting for these nature class puzzles. I'm just gonna start now because otherwise this is not going anywhere. And if you're wondering, because you are wondering, I have done this once before and my time was like 41, so that is very annoying. I'm probably gonna shut up very soon because I really want to do this fast. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Nope, not a good start. Not a good start. And I'm missing edge pieces. I don't remember how did I do this last time. And it's kind of bothering me. To be honest, because I did not sort out this much piece. I barely sort out actually anything. It's just pulling the pieces out. Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm doing absolutely nothing. That is not nice. 6. actually remember what did I do first last time. It was the trees. And now I feel actually a bit dumb because that what I started now with is definitely not the smartest thing to start with. So yeah, I guess I just have to avoid all the other problems in the world and do not put false fits. Shit. Really? The amount of stupidity that I have sometimes. No, can somebody please stop the time? I need just a little bit more time, please. No. This is so fucking sad. I should not curse on YouTube. God fucking damn it. Really slower than last time? Oh, this is dumb. I'm sitting down. I'm about to officially resign from this nonsense, if that's the case. Oh gosh, I hate it when I'm slower for the second time. It's so dumb. And I'm also pretty sure it's because I don't know what I was doing in the beginning, but definitely not the right things. The only logical thing to do with this one is to actually start with those trees, but I just didn't see them, didn't remember what did I do last time, so I guess I sort of also got just simply lucky last time, because yeah, usually it doesn't matter that much the order, but that just because this is just generally such a fast puzzle, so you really have to get the full speed from the beginning. Frustrating. Very annoying. I would like to cancel this attempt. Really? 1 minute slower? Not even under 40? No! Gosh! Why? Why? Why am I slower for the second time? This is stupid. Extra stupid. Yeah. A tour of my mistakes, which would be... Let me show you. This was a mistake. So, when I did this first time, first time. Yeah. So, I did this one first, and this obviously makes sense. Berry is a texture of trees or forest to find. While you do that, you actually end up finding this one, which then helps you to find this nice line. That's one thing I like about collage puzzles, that you can usually find the line between the different images on it. Yeah, but I missed that, so I started with this one, which is basically the second, like a bigger phase of what I did this on the first time. I have to put this one. I just realized my phone didn't have a flight mode on. Let me see how many messages. Okay, no, don't worry, it was on a night mode. So, probably didn't show any notifications. Yeah, this one. So, started with this one. This time, which is a mistake. So the problem with this is that you actually have to start, like you cannot collect just everything that it's red. which I panically happened to do. You have to really focus either first on finding this lighter, I guess you could call it a pink line, or this line over here. But not just that you start collecting all the, like literally, I think I collected pretty much like this much of pieces at once. I should have like, yeah, put my focus on something. And especially when you do it in the beginning when there's a lot of puzzle pieces. So it also takes time to find them. So yeah, that was a mistake. So I could have done this a bit faster. And you know, saving 1 minute from here, yeah, would have been completely different story. Everything else went pretty fine. My mistake on the first time was that I was trying to do this here and there without actually ever collecting all the pieces. So I didn't do that this time, that mistake. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with my life. Apparently nothing, because this ain't going well. So not doing a third time. That would be annoying if I would do this a third time and then be even more slower. That would be quite funny though. But yeah, this is surprisingly easy puzzle. It looks a bit tricky because people generally don't like nature stuff and blah 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 blah. But it has very different textures, very kind of like different colors. Even the blue, you can see the tone of the blue is very different. It has these smaller details everywhere. Also, the quality is extremely good. The pieces are different shapes, but they're also very kind of like a funky. That I think this is actually one of those puzzles that I wouldn't say I would do it fast, but you could definitely do this puzzle completely, fully upside down. So basically just by looking at the shape of the pieces. Same goes with the edges, like you literally cannot put false fits. But also they have like this angle, let me show you. So they are like very, I don't know what would you call this, but like literally you can just, when I was doing this area, I was basically just looking at the angle and the ins and outs and everything. And you could pretty easily, if you're a seasoned speed puzzler, you can really find those by shape quite easily. Yeah, true story. But yeah, very disappointed on my time. Can we blame the live stream on it? I mean, that always has an impact. Although the impact could be as well a good one, but what you gonna do? Yeah, why would you say I would do under 30? I haven't. Why would you? What was the final time? Good question. 1 second, let me put my work phone on flight mode so it doesn't send you anything on the screen by accident. 42 and 39 approximately. I'm not the best at stopping my timer, but then also I do my started bitter, like I don't take these pieces out of the box and everything, so yeah, but I would not do, like, why would you think I do something under, like, even like my first time attempts that I've done under 40 and like barely under 40, I think there is like, well, maybe there is more than 5, or I would say there's probably 5 that I've done on first time attempt under 40, so I don't know, are you people just insane or what's wrong with you? But yeah, that's actually a funny thing. Every time I put on my Insta stories, this like, hey, guess my time, and then half of the guesses are something like 20 minutes, and then it's like a Bunda Bear puzzle, and I'm like, huh? What's going on? I can't see the minutes on timer. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what did I do there. I will have to check my live stream afterwards, so I'll figure it out for the next time. Apparently I'm also live streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I will be live streaming tomorrow. There's plenty of options. I could speed puzzle something, or I could just tell my stupid jokes, or I could do both. Yeah, I don't know. If you have any ideas, I'm open to hear them. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's for. Actually, I don't like. I did do another Trefl Prime puzzle, but the only other one I have is actually the one that was used in EJJ, that annoying cat with a lot of like abstract colors and patterns going on. Oh, that's the puzzle that somebody had like 106 extra pieces. Yeah, that's the one. So I don't think that's a good option. I'm looking at my options. Or I could do one of the new, but oh, actually, hey, I could do this one. 1 second. We need a counter for how many times I say 1 second. We do this one tomorrow. What you think? I think this is pretty fabulous. Daniel got it for me for my birthday, which was yesterday. Yes. So this one I could actually do. This is also Trefl, but this is the regular quality, so to say. It has bunnies and horses. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. Just because why not? I take one yes. Shoot for the moon, worst case you land in a star. Am I stupid? But isn't it? Okay, this is live stream. Be careful what you say. How far is moon? Going back. No live. Flight mode. Stars. I like your logic, but so I would like to correct you, because if you aim for the moon and worst case you land in a star, this is what I was about to say, but then I didn't want to say it before actually checking my facts. But it says that moon is the closest. The stars are further away. So if you aim for the moon, you will definitely not land in a star before you... yes. You need to be careful with me if you're gonna throw facts like that out there. I will correct you. Yeah, at least that's what it says here. Also, though, this Google started rolling out the AI search results like week ago or something to Finland, and that AI is like really bad. Like it's giving incorrect answers. I don't know why did they roll it out here, because not a fact. Is that what you're saying? Not a fact. Are you saying I'm wrong? I'm not. I'm reading another one. Given the size of Earth's orbit, it puts the nearest star at about 4 light years away, much farther than the moon and the planet. So, yeah. Tell me. The moon is about 300,000 kilometers and 2 days away. With the rocket, this is important information. The stars are many billions of kilometers and centuries away by a rocket. Stars are very far away. This is from Reddit, so this is not a trustful place to go. Actually, Reddit is the best place to go for information, but no. This is the physics of the universe. Yeah. Why is this even a conversation? It feels like a little bit like people are having an argument over this, so I can see somebody else was probably using that cliche phrase, and then there was one Emilia in the room. Yeah. It's a trust me pro source. Yeah, you are incorrect. Why are the stars so far away? The question has a real answer, because if the stars were much closer, Earth wouldn't exist. and we wouldn't be here to ask. Why is my partner mentioned sending me a damn WhatsApp message? Come, go away. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, moon is at apogee, apo meaning away. Yeah. I think my personal trainer once said something. I don't remember what was it, but it was related that it's like temperature and how much there is clouds. It was such a casual statement that he just made. Like really like a small talk, casual. And then I was like, I don't think that's correct. But yeah, people hate me for doing that. But you just have to learn how to tolerate it if you're gonna hang around with me, which you don't have to do. I skip. I keep swiping up. I don't know what are the issues. Tell me all the issues so I can rage at my partner manager, because yesterday I didn't have monetization. Now if we're having a mid-rolls, I'm gonna kill somebody because I hate those. And yes, but yeah, I don't actually have anything else and I have other things to do. Not really, but maybe I will go eat my cake. So thanks for joining and bye bye. And now I have to figure out how to end this dumb thing.